Tuesday, so on Friday we made the shock discovery that Harold had two other people with him in the nursery, and I've just been speaking to Harold. This is Harold here, in case you can't tell. And this is Harold's mum and dad. So we have Mr. Harold. You can tell it's Mr. Harold because he's only got one arm. Not sure how that happened. Maybe we can find out what happened to Mr. Harold's arm at some point. And we have Mrs. Harold over here as well. And it's a really nice family get together. Now, Harold won't tell me their real names, so what I thought you could do is you could make up a name for Mr. Harold and Mrs. Harold, and you could email them in. But it's a lovely morning, it's a Tuesday morning. I thought we'd do a nice, peaceful family activity now. I've got Mr. and Mrs. Harold here, and we play some Monopoly. Because nothing bad ever happens when you play Monopoly. Okay, I think we're ready, guys. What do you want to be? You want to be the car? Okay, I quite like being the car, but I'll let you be the car. Mr. Harold, you can be the dinosaur. Maybe that's what happened to your arm. And Mrs. Harold, you can be the duck. There you go. Okay, here we go. Go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Not a great start. Mr. Harold, how much do I owe you? £180? 80. There you go. I've got £1 left. How can I only have £1 left already? I haven't got 30, I've got £21. Can I borrow? Look, I'll just do like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll pay it back. There you go, I'll pay it back. Whatever. I don't have £50. Harold, can I borrow? I'm just gonna, hold on mate. I'm just gonna borrow one. What do you got here? I need some money. I really need some money. Here we go. School fees. Pay £50. I don't have £50. Fine, I paid my £50. 6, community chest. Come on, community chest. I am broke. I own nothing. You guys own everything. This is ridiculous. Mr. Harold, I don't have any money. I have no money. I have nothing. I've literally nothing to give you. This is ridiculous. I don't like Monopoly. Whatever. Boys and girls, on reflection, I don't think Monopoly was a very good idea this morning. So what we're going to do instead is have some nice quiet time. I think we all need to just calm down a little bit and maybe read a story together. So I've done lots of challenges and things in the last couple of weeks for older kids. But one thing I haven't done, and one thing I do love to do for my own children and children at school. Wake up, Harold. No. Right. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, mate, but that's pretty important. Hang on. Poor Harold. He's a bit battered and bruised. As I was saying, one thing I do love to do with my own children and children at school is to read stories, and I've found here at Bury one of my favourite picture storybooks, so I thought I'd finish today just by reading you a really nice story. It's called The Cow That Laid an Egg. Marjorie the cow felt down in the dumps. "What's wrong, Marge?" clucked the chickens. "I don't feel special," said Marjorie. "I can't ride bicycles and do handstands like the other cows. I just feel so ordinary." That night, the chickens hatched a cunning plan. Cluck, 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 they whispered. The following morning, there was an almighty commotion in the barnyard. "I've laid an egg!" shrieked Marjorie. All the other cows were astonished. None of them had ever laid an egg before. Even the farmer came running. "Oh my goodness!" he cried. "Marjorie's laid an egg!" The farmer's wife called the local newspaper. People came from far and wide. "We're extremely proud of Marjorie," announced the farmer to the crowd. Marjorie felt much more special now, and the chickens were as pleased as Punch too. But the other cows weren't so happy. Our bicycle riding and handstands feel rather ordinary now. Something funny's going on. Cows don't lay eggs. Chickens lay eggs. We don't think you laid that egg, the cow said to Marjorie. We think the crafty chickens did it. Marjorie felt shocked. Prove it, said the chickens. So they all waited for the egg to hatch. Day after day they watched as Marjorie sat on the egg to keep it warm, but nothing happened. Until suddenly, one morning, they heard a noise. Here it comes, shouted one of the cows. And as Marjorie stood up, the egg cracked open and out hopped a small, brown, feathery bundle. There, said one of the cows, nodding. A chicken! Suddenly, the tiny creature looked up at Marjorie. Moo! It said loudly. Marjorie smiled and held her baby tight. A cow, she said, and she promptly named it Daisy. That's one of my favourites, that one. Hope you have a great day, boys and girls. I'll speak to you again via the camera tomorrow. I've got a great science experiment / invention experiment to do, but I have to wait till it's windy, and it's not windy today. So next day it's windy, I'm going to show you something or try something new. Have a great day.